Okay, so you guys, listeners, you're not going to believe this. I was like digging into this group, right?
Hmm.
And their whole thing is wild.
Yeah. What is it? What's their deal?
So they call themselves the Department of Technology. Catchy name, right?
Right.
And get this, they want elected tech leaders, like at every single level of government.
Really?
Yeah, like your next mayor.
Okay.
Wow. Could be a coding whiz.
Huh. It's an interesting concept. Like it's not without its issues, I'm sure, but the idea is I don't know, the idea is interesting. Like that government technology needs stronger, like, I don't know, democratic oversight, I guess. That's certainly timely.
Totally. So basically, why don't you lay it out for us? Like, why does this Department of Technology group, why do they think we need elected tech gurus running the show?
Well, their main argument is accountability, right?
Okay.
A lot of really impactful tech decisions right now are made by people who, like, they aren't directly answerable to voters.
Right.
Think about it, right? So, like, facial recognition software that's used in your city, how your data is used by state agencies, all this stuff.
Mhm.
The DOT, they think that electing people who have actual tech knowledge would make those decisions way more transparent and like responsive to public concern, which is huge.
Okay, so it's like a tech watchdog that like we
Yeah.
vote for, but wouldn't that get really complicated? I mean, like, what about experience governing or other qualifications? Like, wouldn't those be more important?
Well, they've thought about that.
Okay.
Yeah, so like their proposal, it outlines this whole structure. So they want a secretary of technology at the federal level.
And then like elected positions at the state level, the county level, even down to the local levels.
Wow.
Their argument is that it creates checks and balances within the government itself.
Okay, so it's not just about like writing code. It's about like understanding, I don't know, like the implications of it, the ethics of it all.
Exactly, yeah.
Mhm.
This Department of Technology, they're really pushing for like a huge shift in how we think about technology's role in government. Not just the tech itself, but like how it's used.
Totally. And like this is what I thought was really wild. They have actual like concrete initiatives.
Mhm.
This isn't just some like vague idea. They want public education, like imagine like town halls, but they're debating AI policy.
Yeah.
And then they have this whole collaborative innovation thing. Yeah, that's key to their whole thing. They're not anti-government or anything like that.
All right.
They want to bridge the gap between like the government, tech experts, and just everyday citizens,
Okay.
bringing those voices together.
I'm starting to see it. Like instead of feeling blindsided by some new tech policy,
Yeah.
you'd actually have a say in it.
Right. And that's their goal, to make tech in government something that's like actually democratically decided. It's not just dictated by people.
Mhm.
So whether you agree with how they want to go about it or not, at least the questions they're raising are important.
For sure. So think about it, listeners. Think about the next local election in your town,
Yeah.
right? What
Yeah.
would it be like if one of the candidates was running on a platform of like digital privacy rights
Right.
or making sure that city services are accessible to everyone, even if you don't have like the latest smartphone or whatever? It's a whole new way to think about civic engagement.
It is. It really is. And in a world that's increasingly shaped by, technology and stuff, I mean, this is the kind of conversation that's only going to get more and more important.